each winner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We call them the Motor City Machine Gun.
Nice. That's cool. That's really cool.
All right. Well, first off, tell me about the evolution of your character right now. The inspiration for that.
I mean, I guess it's kind of, well, the inspiration comes from tearing my ACL twice because, before that I think I relied a lot on my athleticism just to be over, you know what I mean? Like, I was really focused more on the wrestling more than anything else, and this kind of forced me to become more of a character and work on my character work and show more personality. So I think the catalyst was me tearing both my ACLs and not being able to perform the same way I was able to before, I mean, I'm still, most people can't tell, but I can't do all the high-flying stuff that I used to do. So I think that bringing out character is just a necessity for me now.
And when you initially came back, what was it like for you? Was there some apprehension about, were you worried at all, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this?
I didn't think I shouldn't be doing this, but I was definitely apprehensive about getting in the ring. I mean, there's always that weird, like, X factor of being in there with another person, you know what I mean? So you always have to, like, put your trust into whoever you're in there with. And there's one little thing that could go wrong, it's like your kind of body is in their hands just as much as, you got to take care of each other. So, yeah, I was worried, but luckily everything has worked out so far.
And what was it like to win the championship for the first time? Was it something that you expected to happen during your TNA career, or something that...
It was something that I always strived for, but it wasn't something that I expected at all. I never thought I would be the world champion in this company, but it doesn't mean that I didn't have it as a goal, So especially so quickly after coming back, I kind of feel like I'm really thankful and grateful that it happened, but I kind of feel like I wasn't ready at the same time because it was so quickly after, being injured for 2 years, not being in the ring for 2 years, and then before that I was a tag team wrestler for like 5 years, and then all of a sudden I'm trying to be this, #1 baby face, and it's just, I just don't think I was ready, If it was like, maybe they did it over a year or something, it built me up, and I was able to, get my feet back in the water, get used to being in the ring, and just used to, like, everything that comes with being at TNA Wrestling or being a professional wrestler on television, that I think I could have done a lot better.
What was it like working with Velvet Sky? I mean, having someone that you care for outside the ring and then also working with them inside the ring. How was that? Unique?
Yeah, it is. It's very unique, and I've enjoyed everything that we've done on television. I think we have a funny dynamic with each other, and so it's been fun. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Do you collaborate too, or do you both, when you're working together like that, is it easier to collaborate? Is it harder to collaborate when you're working on angles and things like that because your relationship away from the ring?
No, it's pretty easy. Like we just bounce ideas back and forth, and just come up with the best. It's easy. She's cool with me being mean to her, luckily. So that's the best part.
I mean, do you leave the work at home, or is it like you have a time like, okay, we're not going to be talking about professional wrestling tonight?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Outside of that, it's no